True, y'all. What's going on with y'all? I just came through to tell y'all YouTube about to undergo a major reconstruction. What I mean by that is, for those that with a channel that choose to entertain, y'all probably gonna be all right. But for the ones with conscious minds and teaching, try to enlighten, and you're doing it on purpose, yeah, you might have to pack it up. We might have to. It don't matter to me. I know it probably don't matter to y'all, but if it do, I'm just giving y'all the heads up. You ain't got to worry about how I know. You should know, because I pay attention. And so that's what I'm saying. They finna do that, and they only need right now for this time and this agenda that they're pushing. It's gonna be for the ones, the black people. See, this is the only reason that y'all should. This the point that y'all should get. As much as they watching, they pay attention. They see who is who and who doing what. And if you misleading or if you distraction, if you black and you putting on a clown show, you all right. They need you. So your place is secure. Your place is secure. And if you're comfortable with that, ain't nobody can say nothing about that. I mean, I'm quite sure you know you sold the fuck out and you chose a side. But for the rest of us, it's okay. Ain't no stopping. I mean, it's other platforms, but what I want y'all to realize is that's them folks shit. I mean, I came in the door. When you have your own shit, but with this extension and trying to extend the brand, that you gotta already have it before. You gotta already, true results was already true result. You better ask somebody about something. And YouTube ain't never been. YouTube was YouTube. I thought it was a place I can go network and promote and stuff as I finish music school and put it all together and try to make something pop. I did make something pop. I met a lot of people, a lot of wonderful people, which I call my family, by the way. And so, I got love. I get love because I give love too. And then I'm simple, firm, in my way, in my mission. But I'm fair, and I love to love. Love is needed. It reciprocates when you give it. Unbiased, genuine. But that's love though. But YouTube is a business. Google is a business. Two bosses. I ain't met them folks. So we ain't signed no paperwork, but I ain't bringing nothing to the table though. I don't want to make no deal. I want to make a deal with whoever they're making the provision for, which will be us. They already slowed down my algorithm. My notifications. They got me verifying every damn time, like for all day. Every time I drop something, now they want to start something. We don't know. You know who the fuck this is. They got me verifying every time. That means every time if I let it sit too long, I gotta go. Verify, send me a code, go to my iPhone, go back to, man, I gotta do this shit every time now. And what they're supposed to be? That's like the mind tricks they play on you when you go to jail. That old yellow ass light, yellow doze and stuff, try to wear you down so you can take a plea deal and all that. Nigga, what about bawling me out? But yeah, that's their stuff though. And if that's what they thought, yeah, I already see. But it's happening, and it's happening now, and it's only because of what's going on in the world right now, and they all work together. So the ones that place is secure, if you comfortable with selling out and putting out and doing that clown shit, stay over there. I prefer. Like, go ahead. You gonna have to choose a side though, because the revolution will not be televised. So I'm gonna give you dumbasses a heads up. The revolution would not be televised. Mean what? I mean, y'all should know that. I ain't talking to y'all. I'm talking to the ones that is responsible and guilty of not being outside, not doing nothing, not having no mission statement. Tell me your mission statement. I don't want to just say something. I should be able to catch it. Not the little dry little speech. And then back to the clown show. I call it a clown show because it ain't funny, which makes you a clown. Even if you wasn't doing it on purpose, it has no meat, no substance, no mission, no guidance. You can't do anything for the people right before the lights go out, which is just so happen to be the reason why the revolution would not be televised, because bombs away would take out the infrastructure. That would be what? The power. It's dark as hell. So if you can't see in the dark, you don't come outside. You can't tell nobody where to go. You haven't learned the code. You haven't learned the teaching code. See, one thing about you is up. It's that I'm like an acquired taste, so to speak, in that I talk in subliminals, using the information that's available to everybody. But I talk as if somebody listening, always. And so the people that's in tune with me will be family, and then also an asset. Catalina, what's going on, Catalina? TT, Regina, Ursula, Lukey, Act 1. There's just a few. Yeah, it's in day 1, and it's many more that I can call out. But we got a special thing, and I consider them to be, and we never met in person, but it doesn't matter. So the word of mouth spreads. I mean, when you got a message and a mission, people know the difference. So you can give you can give a speech, and people would know the difference, because it comes in your tone, and you should have a body of work to represent more than just wishy-washy. We don't want you out here. What good you gonna do? Y'all about to be infiltrated. Matter of fact, you already infiltrated. Yeah, the feds is in YouTube, and it's one of your favorites. It's somebody that y'all know very well that's already been flipped. He know who he is. I know who you are. I know exactly your sponsor. Is it my job? I don't. You do you. And anybody else over there, if you can get caught up, I mean, I don't know what you're gonna do I don't know what you're gonna do. I've been kicking the spies ass in the beginning, knocking them down one by one, because that's what I learned from the street. And then, but on this internet, I ain't committing no federal crime or none of that. So I don't know what your job is, homie. I just know who you is. And that's just what you do. You would be flipped though. Yeah, I mean, it's so obvious. It's so obvious that motherfucker. Y'all should know exactly who I'm talking about too. It's so obvious. I mean, if somebody was after me, then I wouldn't be laughing and playing if somebody was trying to kill me. I wouldn't be laughing and playing at all. I got a family. I got a mama. And I got a dog. And you kill my dog. I ain't gonna let nobody kill my dog. And I said that like that because God and the family. God first, family second. But all the same. You ain't gonna let nothing. You're gonna have to do it. Because you can't. It's too real. You kill for less than nothing. But if somebody was trying to kill me over and over again, I wouldn't have time to laugh and play. So that's play. That's a play. That's a play. But then the protection that makes a character on YouTube gangster is. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys, because you ain't protected. You know, you raped. You're gonna be raped And if there was a different, you'll be handled already. If I wasn't legit, then I wouldn't even be on the internet. But I'm gonna let you do you. I mean, you know, yeah. It's a. And if you infiltrate it, and I know that for sure, then who's standing next to you? How many more been flipped? Because the feds live on social media now. The feds are social media. Y'all better get that in y'all head. They taking major notes, and they will contact your ass with some dirt. So you ain't sure your phone's tapped. See, I've been bad way before YouTube. And so, just like the van and the damn stolen that dough, the lamp and the camera, I caught a feed. Was that now? How surreal is that? What you just putting the camera on there? You writing that dough? If I just left Houston, real talk, real story. So, but that's me though. But yeah, man, y'all get yourself together. For anybody that want to pull some money together, you can buy it, y'all. We streaming services, all that. We can get the airtime and just be a website and professional and embed that, and voila, we streaming from our own shit. And can't nobody tell us to say nothing, not to do nothing. For anybody that's on some conscience, teaching, laid back, instructional, yeah, I conglomerate, and that's an olive branch from True, and we'll hold it down for our people and anybody else, our people and anybody else. We ain't on no racial, none of that. We ain't gotta be pro-black. We are black, so we don't have to say that. So anybody, but then it's gonna be right. We're gonna have a team dedicated to. There will be no infiltration. I mean, I learned from the best. I learned from the best. I learned from the black men that have died, and what black people do, go right back to normal. Get your head cut off. The one that's speaking from the top, when he get his head cut off, black scatter. That's what we do. That's where the failure come in at. That's why ain't no progress. Every step that's taken forward, you get knocked back because of us. The only way it's gonna happen, the only way it's gonna continuously happen. So who wants to step up and be leading something with these examples? Me. I don't want to step up. I am up. I mean, whatever God say and whatever I believe, put it together. I'm just waiting on the roar, to find the roar. The roar where I can make it sound, my voice sound like thunder. Thunder. This is the evolution as it goes. So therefore, Martin Luther King, ain't nobody dead, live through. As long as I can say your name and the mountain. You believe, I believe. But I also believe in revelation. So everybody would not make it. So choose a side. My name is True.